Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello, Joy. Yep, you are first up, honey. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. Tonight's tarot deck, or this afternoon, is this it? Yep. Another gift from Laura, my dear sweet Laura. I was looking for the freaking box. I don't know what I did with the box. However, and I just had the book too. Oh, there it is. It's called The Dark Wood Tarot. Laura's too good to me. She really is. Sending me decks and stuff all the time. Don't even start with "you can't hear me." Yes, okay. You definitely can hear me. Uh-huh. I thought so. Hell on Heels is just fucking with me. That's all she's doing. Because that's what was going on Wednesday night when I was on my other computer. The mic wasn't picking up, and Laura, I was just showing off that today I am using the Darkwood Tarot. I am loving this deck. Hi, hon. I hope you're enjoying seeing supernaturals. Okay, Joy, gotcha. Have fun, enjoy. Nice, sweet, sweet. Oh, you guys, just wait. Just you wait. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm going to be doing a lot of editing on my PC for Tarot Tales, at least. I got a piece of software called Filmora. This software rocks. I do most of my shit I do on my MacBook, but the effects and everything and the creativity that's allowed, I mean, if Filmora is available for Mac, I might consider purchasing a second copy for my Mac. But I'm probably going to be using mostly my PC for Tarot Tales. Just you wait. If you guys were impressed at all by the last video I put up on Tarot Tales, you haven't seen nothing yet. With special effects, title screens, and different stuff. Oh my God. I am like really okay. We'll see you, Laura. Love you. And I'm going to be doing a lot more on that channel because I tell you what, I got some good effects and titles and I can't. It's like I'm thinking to myself, I got to go live, but I want to edit. I want to film something. I want to trailers, everything. This is just Filmora is incredible. And I have a post up over there on my community page asking if there's any unsolved cases, um, cold cases, murder mysteries, missing persons, or world events, or if there's any type, even a solved case like the Murdaugh trial, the Murdaugh murders. Anything that anybody wants me to look into. Um, Radicar will post the link, right, Radicar, for Tarot Tales. You go over there, put a comment. I've been looking at some cases that I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta cover that. Oh yeah, I gotta cover that. Oh yeah, I gotta cover that. So I've done a lot of cold cases over there. There's a lot. Um, one thing I am gonna do, deviating away from the cold cases, is I'm going to be doing. Hopefully today I'm going to be filming it and doing the reading on an update on the Ukraine Russia bullshit going on. So, and that channel, I mean, literally in less than a week, boom, it started taking off because I covered a case over in the UK, um, and a missing persons case over from over there that has been hot in the news, and it's got almost 3,000 views already. And some other cases that I'm picking up too. So if you're not subscribed over there, you're going to want to go over there and subscribe. Okay. What else do I got going on? Things on this channel may slow down a little bit. I know I didn't do monthlies for March. It seems like the monthly readings don't go over as well as my general timeless readings. So I'm going to stick to timeless readings on this channel. And my other channel is going to be celebrities, news stories, and mostly true crime and unsolved mysteries. Okay, hell on heels. So I don't know how much you heard, but I've got some shit coming out over on Terra Tales real soon. Yeah, I do more live readings, and then I throw in some zodiac readings here and there. Um, my whole point is I have a full-time job and I am not pressuring myself. So this is going to be more like my hobby, and my other channel, Tarot Tales, is where I can really get fucking creative with my editing. So, yeah. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to announce. April 1st, there will be no live. That's on a Saturday. Yes, I got the date right this time. I'm doing another psychic fair locally. So that Saturday, there will not be a live. That's definitely on a Saturday. Okay. Anyhow. Okay, I need to launch another app here. Oh, and Laura will be up second. Laura just gave a donation also. Oh no, Sasha. Sasha, then Laura. So Joy, Sasha, then Laura. Um. Okay, Sasha, got it. I don't know if Laura did not put a note on her payment, so I have no clue. Jaylyn? Is Jaylyn in the house? Jaylyn! Oh my God, girlfriend. Seems like it's been forever. I don't know how much of my intro you saw, but there's going to be a lot more activity over on Tarot Tales because I'm using new software that has so much shit in it that I am going to start blowing people's minds with my editing over on Tarot Tales. So, yeah, you wanted to know about that guy, the man that's supposed to be coming in that mentioned in your private reading. I can try to tap into his energy. Sometimes it's picked up. I'm not real good with physical description, so don't ask about physical description. Okay. I read energy, not necessarily physical description. Okay. And the energy aspect has no physical form. Yep, I saw your question, Sasha. About C. Yes. Okay. Let's get this ball rolling here. Okay, we are tuning into Joy about the new man that's coming into her life. Yeah, and I have no shame. I'm wearing a house coat over top of my clothing because I'm cold. For those that know me, I'm always cold. I'm always cold. My hands are cold. And no, you're not going to hear Dutton today unless he rattles his crate. He's in the crate because I was going to be down here by myself. He started to tear up the kitchen floor. He tore up some of the linoleum. And I just got a mat to put down that I need to duct tape it down because I put the mat down and he moves it. I sprayed the shit with bitter apple spray for animals to keep them from chewing. It worked for a while, for a hot minute. Definitely works on me. He doesn't grab up my clothing to get my attention. And the shit is nasty. I had a little bit on my fingers, and what was it? I ate a muffin, and I could taste that bitter, and I'm like, oh my God. I don't know how, and it's completely safe, but okay. Really missed you. You too, Jalen. I missed you as well. Okay. Let's see let's do a little bit of spying. Let's do a little bit of tarot detective on this man that's coming in for Joy, please. Okay, we're getting our detective gear on here. Show me the goods on this new man. Show me the goods on the new man. Cards don't want to pop out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay. 4 of Cups. Page of Wands. Oh, nice. A star. You could be an Aquarius, potentially. But he seems to be guided towards you. Four of Swords. Okay, there is a sense of stability. But I feel that this man is healing right now. Six of Swords. He's in a transition time. So, what I get so far, honey, is he is transitioning. He is moving towards you. He is being guided towards you here. Spiritually guided, almost like a compass. Okay. He's manifesting you as much as you manifesting him. Okay. Um, there is, he is kind of a little bit still right now, not really doing a whole lot, not really searching, but that's about to change. Okay. I feel very much that he was in a place of not being happy with his Four of Cups, dissatisfied, a little bit of disappointment here, disappointment in his love cups. Not he hasn't found what he's looking for. And it feels like that he is definitely on the search. He's very specific about what he is looking for. Okay. But he is definitely in a transition. He might even be somebody that just moves to your area, new in town, per se. High Priestess, there's that spiritual guidance, that intuition, okay? And Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is somebody who's very nurturing, likes to take care of the household and the people within. He has a very soft side to him, a very empathetic side to him, and he's very spiritual. I'll tell you what, nobody can pull the wool over his eyes. He's got. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't clairvoyant and some kind of spiritual reader also on the side. I wouldn't know that he did it professionally, but he gets impressions and visions and stuff about people. He is spiritually gifted. World card. Okay. This is somebody who's well traveled also. His job, career may have taken him around the world. Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there was somebody in his heart space that he is healing from. So he's not quite ready, but he's close to it. In the next, he's at the tail end of healing from having his own heart broken. Magician. I said manifestation. He is definitely taking action, and he is moving forward. Okay. So there is the energy here of him manifesting. He's very skilled, very knowledgeable. He may even be in, let's see, he may I think he definitely dabbles in the spiritual arts. I see that very strongly here. I'm not seeing anything as far as real estate is concerned yet. I'm really not. Not saying that you won't. I'm not ruling that out, but they're not referencing real estate. They are just referencing about him, his life, the type of person he is, and the fact in the next few weeks that you are going to meet him. Okay. They're not I'm not seeing exactly how that is done. It's definitely not through the new ways of dating, like dating sites or anything like that. It's definitely not through that. Okay. And I feel that he is relocating from another part of the country. But as I said, I definitely get he networks, he's traveled around the world and still does for work, and he does and he loves to travel for pleasure. So you can expect vacations, day trips, weekend getaways. He likes to go and see new things, new places. I'm picking up on somebody who really is at home in nature. Okay. Yeah, it's like your energies are meeting each other, if you will. Um, I feel very positive about this. I do have a very positive feeling. And the commitment is an important factor to him. Okay? He is about commitment. So you can expect him to be totally loyal, totally committed, and he will be all in. Okay? Not any of these wishy-washy men that are out there. Good. Good, Joy. Good. Past lives, you're going to feel like you've known this man before. His energy is going to be very familiar. You're going to be very comfortable with him. And when you meet him, it's going to feel like you've known him all your life. Well, essentially, you have your souls have known each other in previous lifetimes. What else do we have here? Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. And this here screams spiritual to me. He is enlightened. He vibrates on a higher frequency. Very spiritually mature. So yeah, he is a catch. I wish I could find somebody like that. I would jump on it. Okay. Oh, by the way, I got yet another deck, but I'll bring that out in a minute. And I got to go upstairs because there's something for the doggy that just came. Big Bone. Keep him occupied. Keep him occupied for well, Storm would chew through one of these bones in 4 hours. This one's slower. I give him 6 hours with this bone. Okay. We're going to get some last minute cards, some additional information, maybe some advice here. Okay. We have we got the 4 of water again. Same as 4 of cups energy. You know, you both are kind of in the same energy of, same shit being handed to you over and over again, but you're in search of that special cup. And that's what he is doing now. And now there is an opportunity here that he wants to, that he's tired of being disappointed in love. You're tired of being disappointed in love. And keep your eyes open. Okay? Be alert. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Release. Ending that lead to, and the endings lead to new beginnings. The need to release a situation. Okay? This is the death card, but it's called release in this deck. So this is about both of you releasing old energy that was not satisfactory, old energy that was not fulfilling. Okay? Energy that you may have hung on to, energy he hung on to, he is releasing. And then we also have the this is like the six of this is the six of earth, okay? Six of Pentacles. And it's about giving and receiving, repressor, I can't even get the word out. Sometimes that happens to me. I apologize. Repressor, I can hear it in my head, but I can't get it out. And I've been that way ever since I had my stroke in 2019. But basically, it even give and take here between the two of you. And this is receiving abundance and being adored. Okay. Got the Magician again, Magician energy. And this is about the magic in life. This is going to feel like a magical connection. And you already have everything you need to be successful in this relationship. And you said you're letting go of the Capricorn. Yeah, it's a definite must for this to come in and for this to manifest itself into the 3D world. Okay. So this looks really good. Reciprocated. Yeah. There's another word that says osity on the end, but I just could not get the word out. I could hear it in my head, but I could not speak it. Reciprocity, or I still can't get it out. But it's still the energy that you put in will be reciprocated, and vice versa. I feel he's got water and there's some air here. There's some earth. He's well rounded and well balanced. It's hard to really pinpoint. Okay. There's definitely water in his chart. Absolutely. I'd be interested when you meet him to know what his chart is, to see where his Neptune is. Because I feel he's very psychic, to be honest. I really do. So looks good, Joy. It looks good. Yeah, Radikar, I saw how you wrote it out, and even then, it's just I have a block there. But my head knows how to say it, but it won't come out. Anyhow, you guys have seen the debut of my true crime tarot or my true crime oracle. I got another oracle in today that's going to be used and combined with that in cases of confirmed murder, or if it's a missing persons case and in the true crime deck it shows that somebody was murdered. I've got this deck also from Etsy, murder mystery oracle cards. Already interviewed by the already interviewed the killer. That means the police have already interviewed the killer. They don't know it. This crime will be solved in the distant future. Killer just passing through the area. Spontaneous behavior or mental health issues. This is going to be a victim stalked by the killer. An argument or fight is a strong factor. It just adds to the storyline. Perpetrator has behavioral patterns of a serial killer. Additional evidence is at the crime scene. So this is going to add to this deck is going to add to the other deck. Need to interview more suspects. You know, this is like, I can't wait to dive into this deck too. And I think what would be really cool is to do a live over there on Tarot Tales on a murder mystery. Maybe I'll put a posting over there about doing a live over there, maybe in a next month or something. And all of us get together pulling cards. And those of you who have tarot decks also pulling cards. And all of us working together to stitch the story together. That would be, that's an idea of mine. Like once a month or twice a month, having a crime night. Okay, Sasha, I'll be with you in a minute. I need to go check my door. Hold on. you guys in a minute. I apologize. You guys probably heard my phone ringing because Daniel was calling me. Because our doorbell goes off and it notifies our phone, and he asks me, "How many orders you get today?" And I told him too many. Anyhow, we have Sasha. We have Sasha, and then Laura, and then Jaylyn. I know it was. That was Daniel. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sasha. You want to know what he's gonna think when you see him? If you bump into each other. Let's take a look. Daniel's gonna freak when he gets home. Because this big bone, beef bone that I ordered, and it was at the door for the dog, he took it in and he's laying on Daniel's bed, chewing on this bone. As long as he is quiet. As long as he is quiet. He's not getting into anything. I'm going around the house spraying my pillows on my couch because he keeps wanting to drag the pillows off the couch and run around with them and have a pillow fight with himself. I'm spraying all kinds of shit with this bitter stuff. It's called bitter yuck. That's what it's actually called, bitter yuck. But you notice you don't hear a word out of him because he's laying on Daniel's bed, gnawing on his bone. Okay, Sasha. I'm sorry, hon. I can't have him down here with me either because he terrorizes my cat. And if I go upstairs and set up, he terrorizes me. Ask Jaylyn. She knows. Yeah, it was Jaylyn that knows that I absolutely, it was one of the times where you weren't there that I could not continue with my life with him. I had to pick up all my shit and take it back down here and leave him upstairs because he would not leave me alone. But half my house is sprayed with this bitter stuff. Yeah. To keep his teeth out of stuff they're not supposed to come in contact with, including my hands, including my house coat and my clothing. Okay, Sasha. Hold on, dear. Okay. And Patrick also gave a donation at Patrick. I'm not sure who Patrick is, but Patrick's after Jaylyn. Okay. Let's see if we could get an idea on how he is going to react, hon. Yep, I got it. Okay, Patty. Or Pat. I'm sorry, Pat. Okay. 3 of Cups for you, Sasha. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and this is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, one more card for you. There we go. The Chariot. Wow. 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 So, you want to know how he's going to react or what he's going to think? Three of Cups is being joyous, being happy. Good to see you. Okay, Sasha type of energy. And he's also going to feel that it is fate. And it's going to be a turning point that he is going to want to move forward. His attitude is, where is this going to go? And that he's definitely going to want to move forward with continuing to see you and to continue on connecting with you. Hello, Michelle. Okay. Okay, next up is Laura. Now, Radicard, did Laura so Patrick is Pat. So Pat M is the last so far donation. Love messages, please. Okay. Okay, Laura. And don't forget the timestamp for Laura. Okay, Laura. Every so often, post Tarot Tales link because I want to get some more people over there for my true crime and world news stuff and celebrities. I haven't done any celebrities in a while, but the Royals are on my mind again too. So I'm going to be doing another one on the Royals this coming week. I'm going to be working on one about Ukraine and Russia this evening, and I got some true crime ones too. I think I'm going to look into the mind of Alex Murdaugh also. Okay, Laura. Love messages for Laura. 6 of Cups. God damn. That shows up for you all the time, Laura. All the time. Reminiscing, memories. It could also represent past life memories also, or past life connection, a soul bond here. Let's see what this is. Queen of Cups. Okay, who's pinging your heart space, hon? Who is pinging your heart space? Because that Queen of Cups, she is looking right at that 6 of Cups. That could also be you going through your memory banks, examining your cups, each cup, examining all the memories in there. So I don't know if somebody's triggering memories in you. The Fool. You keep the same theme keeps coming up. So I am not one to say that I'm the best with timing. Sometimes I nail it. Other times I could be off. I've been seeing the same trend of somebody wanting to start over, and they're triggering certain memories. Okay, but this can also simply be a new journey coming up with some kind of soul bond connection. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so that is showing your independence and you cultivating and making your own garden. This is the single card, yes. Page of Wands, there's definitely some kind of message. And what I'm getting is like somebody coming to you and saying, hey, Laura, I'm single, I'm available. You want to connect, you want to hook up, you want to hang out. That's the energy I'm picking up. You remember when we did this, or you remember when we did that. Remember, and almost like walking down memory lane. You might be walking down memory lane with somebody. That person definitely has new starts on their mind. You're coming up with that. You're still with that Nine of Pentacles energy, which is kind of telling me maybe staying single, but you're definitely getting, I feel like, somebody coming in wanting a new start. It says, hey, I'm definitely single. There is nobody else. You want to hang out, you want to go grab some dinner, you want to go grab a coffee. I think we're in England, you might say it might be tea. Hermit energy. So I see you in your quiet space, in your mind, almost reminiscing on the past because somebody triggers it. But the Hermit energy is also going within, and it's paired with the Six of Cups, which is talking to me about healing past wounds. Okay. And you've done a wonderful job, a beautiful job in doing that. But I think there's an internal process that you need to kind of look at. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Okay, there is definitely something here that you need to trust your instincts and your intuition on. And the Hermit is going into the High Priestess, which is a spiritual place. And I feel you going into that spiritual place. And they're kind of showing me that that's where you find some answers. Now, if this is not an X, it has a lot of X vibes to it. I just got to say that. I'm not ruling out the possibility of somebody new that your soul remembers from a past life. Because especially with the Six of Cups here, the High Priestess here, the Hermit here, the Queen of Cups is screaming a past life connection. Your soul remembering this person. Okay. And there might have been some healing that needs done from a past life with this person. The Star card. I'm telling you, there is some kind of guidance here. You are definitely being guided to start a new chapter here. And I'm feeling like, so, whether this is somebody old that you've known, maybe you didn't have a romantic relationship. I'm feeling like not a past romantic relationship. Okay. I feel like if this is somebody that you know now in this lifetime, in this 3D world, that it might have been somebody that you did not have a romantic connection to. And part of it was either you were in a connection at the time or they were, and you were never single at the same time. And I think that is changing, that you both are going to be single at the same time. If you don't know this person yet, they are coming in, but they could not be introduced to you because you both are never single at the same time. So whoever this is, it's definitely a soul bond, a spiritual bond here. There's a little bit of mystery around this person, that they are kind of following their own inner compass, if you will, and being guided towards you. There is definitely, you got so many spiritual cards here, definitely a spiritual connection. And it feels beautiful to me. So I'm not sold or convinced that this is an ex-lover. Okay. I'm being told it's about timing, that the time is right. They had some healing that they had to do. So did you. And I think there had to be some healing done that involved your past life as well. I'm not like your souls had to heal from something. 10 of Wands, burden. And I feel this being your part of the energy, that you've carried the burden of being single, paying all your own bills, not having somebody to share your life with. And it's been very stressful for you. It's been a strain. You're not a creature who does well being single, but don't knock yourself, Laura. You've been doing very well single, and it's all in a matter of divine timing and waiting on the universe to bring the right person in. King of Pentacles, there he is. Family man, family oriented, very trustworthy, coming in, and that burden that you've been carrying being relieved or released. Okay. 7 of Pentacles has taken a long time, underlining the deck. It has taken a long time for him to come in, honey. You've waited a long time for this type of a connection, and it's coming. Seventh month. What is the 7th month? July. So this might be something that is coming in more towards summer, height of summer, mid-July, when the sun is high in the sky. That's what they're kind of showing me. Summer days, sun is high in the sky. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm definitely feeling the 7th month of the year, and I'm feeling July. But Kate, take that with a grain of salt, because you know me and my timing. Sometimes I've got it, sometimes I don't. Okay. Let's see what else we got for you here. Okay, now I hear him with the bone upstairs. He's now on the floor with it. Sounds like he's in the hallway. This is a massive bone, too. Should keep him busy for a while. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. I told you this person's going to admire you. I think I used a different terms. Adore. Oh, no, that was the other reading. This person's going to admire your energy. Might even be a secret admirer. Holy fuck. High Priestess. There's a spiritual connection. They feel it. And this might be somebody that you know that has not spoken up. Very well could be. I was just told a secret admirer right now. But with this Page of Wands here, you're going to hear from them and they're going to speak their truth. And I'm feeling by July. Tested. Your strength and your weaknesses have been tested. They've been tested over and over again. Now, this connection might go through some tests. I got to be honest with you. It's not all rosy. It looks good, but there's going to be some trials. You're going to be tested. Fantasy for a true soul connection. Okay. Okay, so there are a couple energies here. Okay. Here's the dealio, Laura. How you are going to be tested, hon. It's going to deal with, I kept getting a possible ex energy and possible new. And I was like, is this a new connection or is this an old connection? It's both, because there's two connections here. One of them is going to be somebody who wants to start again. That's where the illusion is. Somebody you felt bonded to, but you may have fell into the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And so this is where your test of the new connection is going to come into play, because the old connection of somebody wanting to come back is going to be like dangling a carrot in front of your face. Maybe the universe testing you on your resolve to make sure you're definitely over the X energy, before things really bloom with the new energy, if that makes sense. So expect the new connection to be tested by the old. And that they're really stressing this because it's showing the old connection is an illusion. So just be aware of that. Don't fall back into that trap. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Laura. Hey, Jaylyn, I need your question, hon. And I need a drink. Ugh. I wish it was spiked. Okay, I told you, hon, you were going to get that acceptance letter. I knew that they were going to want you. But let's take a look here. Let's see about this journey with the new position. I'm seeing a green light in my mind's eye, in my crystal ball as well. My crystal ball has the word yes, 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 yes written all over it, just so that you know. But let's see. Let you get your money's worth. Let's get some cards here. And after I read you, whoever's here, if you're not subscribed to Tarot Tales, make sure you head over there. There is some good juicy shit coming out over there. If you're a fan of true crime, go over there. I'm going to start doing lives over there as well. Not for personal readings, but for collaboration. Radical, it's up to you whether you attend or not. I don't think it's much needed as far as moderation unless there's an asshole in there. But it's going to be those that have special gifts or not so special gifts. But everybody talking about cards that I draw, and other people on the live, they can put in the chat what cards they draw. And we're going to do some murder mystery stuff. I don't know how often, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. I will have a murder mystery night. Okay. And I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, Jaylyn. Show me Jaylyn's job, please. Show me Jaylyn's job. Show me Jaylyn's job. New job. Okay, Knight of Cups. Damn. I like it. That's an outpouring. That's a stretch. That's kind of reaching out. You definitely have the personality for it. The empathy. Justice. Okay. The choice is being made. Okay, choice has been made that they chose you. Yes. And justice could also be about being on the right path. Queen of Wands. Oh my God. That the Queen of Wands herself. Next to like the Empress. The Queen of Wands is ambitious. The Queen of Wands is outgoing, successful. Okay. Everybody admiring her, recognizing her skills. Okay. And maybe even being in the spotlight. Having that drive. Hanged man energy. I think people are going to see you in a different perspective, in a different light. And the hangman also turns upside down to look at things at different angles. I feel, though, that your ambition is on suspension because you are fearful. Once again, you are so Eight of Swords and that Eight of Swords is like creating your own mental prison. King of Swords, just as well, just as good, because this is what this is. This is screaming, I can't make a move. I can't accept the letter because I'm overthinking things. I'm analyzing things to death. I am currently in analysis paralysis mode. Get out of analysis paralysis. Okay. This is saying you need to follow your heart. Your heart's in it. Your intuition's already kicked in. I think you already know that you are on the right path. That this is the right decision. Okay. Finally, after trial and error. Okay. And when you haven't listened to me, where has it gotten you? Love you, Jaylyn. But I just got to tell you about yourself a little bit. Okay. I just got to tell you, it's just so that you try to avoid those same pitfalls. But this one feels right, especially with the Justice card. Okay. Okay, hon. Okay. See what else we get here. Four of Wands, stability. Something stable, something that you can build upon. And also represents the home. It says that work at home thing, that work at home job. Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. Opening up to new possibilities. Honey, I think you're going to love this. Okay, I can see the negotiations. But don't shoot yourself in the foot. Okay, I know you want a certain pay level, and this is what your guides are speaking to my guides, and they're saying they'll probably come up. They'll come up a little bit. They may not exactly match where you're at, but You will have you'll be more at peace. Do you want to deal with all the stress just for a few dollars more? Or would you like to work at home for a little less pay and less stress? Okay, is the extra money worth your health? Okay, that's the question you have to ask yourself. Is the more money worth your health? Knight of Swords. That is you fighting against something that I know is good for you. Right. Where you're at now, you're never going to have peace. There's always going to be aggression where you are currently at. Meanwhile, you have this other opportunity where I'm seeing a lot of peace. Okay. Ace of Cups. God damn. How many more cups involving loving what you do, following your instincts, following your heart, feeling good? And these aren't negative cups. These are all the positive cups coming out. So this feels right and emotionally right. Peace and healing. A lot less stress. 3 of Cups, celebrating, coming together, working in harmony with other people. I'm telling you, Chariot is the go card. Move forward. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is a wonderful reading here. Accepted. You got the chariot here. Chariot is saying, go, go, go. Absolutely. And I was going to get some. This is Guardian Angel deck. Oracle deck. I was going to pull a couple cards from this. Is it really 3:15? Well, Eastern time right now. Wow. Any messages for Jaylyn? Direction. Changing directions and going on a new path. You are being guided in that direction. Yes. Freedom. That is definitely a new sense of freedom with this new job. Coming out of the cage, you feel trapped and caged in a new job. Connections. Damn. Okay. I don't need any more cards. You got the green light. You got the green light, honey. This new connection, your guardian angels are guiding you, and your guides are guiding you towards these new connections where you're going to have more freedom, more peace, more harmony. Oh, you're quite welcome, dear. I love this reading for you. This is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. I got to be off of here by 4 because I got to cook dinner that's going to take me an hour to bake. And I need to have it done by 6 to get to Daniel. But the prep time is a little bit extensive. It's the asparagus stuffed chicken breasts, asparagus, and some provolone cheese stuffed in a chicken breast, and I have this balsamic cream sauce that I make that goes over it after chicken's already baked. Daniel loves it. It's in regular rotation. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just do it this way. First question. Would Louise in London ever contact me again? Yep, we're going to do each question individually, hon. Okay. Let's see the situation behind her. Okay, welcome to my new subs. I also have another channel you could go and sub to if you are into true crime and unsolved mysteries and spying on the royals or whatever. Where I use my tarot cards and oracle cards to get answers, and that is Tarot Tales. And Radikar every so often posts a link for Tarot Tales. Okay. And I'm going to start doing lives on Tarot Tales where we all could collaborate on trying to, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, to solve unsolved murders, unsolved crimes, true crime, stuff like that. Okay. Okay, Pat. Let's see what's going on with Louise. Okay, I think the cards are mixed. Okay, let's see. Show me Louise. We have the King of Wands here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely something out of balance here between you and her. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let me know. I haven't seen your other two questions, but let me know if you're going to need to adjust your other two questions. Because right now, I think her mind is pretty much made up. That she's not really necessarily contacting. Seven of Pentacles is you probably have been waiting. It tells me you've been waiting for a while, waiting for that communication. Six of Pentacles and King of Swords. Here's what I get with that. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen next week. Probably not even next month. It's going to be a while. But I am seeing maybe some communication because there is something going on back and forth between the two of you. However, with this King of Wands, it's very analytical, very cold, emotionless. So when you hear from Louise, it's going to be more of a matter of fact, a very straightforward, and no emotions involved at all. She's going to be very much in her head, and practical, logical type of conversation, intellectual conversation. And you're probably going to feel a chill from any kind of communication with her. Okay, that's just what I get. It's very cold. Very cold. Okay. Let's see what are the next questions. What's question number 2? Will you get the job? Okay, let's take a look. You're welcome. Okay, Spirit, give me the prospects on this job for Pat with M and MCL, whatever that is. If that's mechanical, I'm not sure. But show me this new job prospect for Pat. Okay, show me this new. Two of Swords in the reverse. Right now, I feel you are in the Two of Swords upright. Unable to see. It's like they are unreadable. You have no clue. Maybe they were sitting on the fence, but they have made a decision. They are making a decision. I think they have decided. Let's see where this goes. Wow, your cards are kind of like flying all over the place here. The Emperor in the reverse. I don't like that. Nine of Wands. Tired energy. Persevering. Two of Wands. A crossroads. That's still the decision. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and I need to get one more card because you went with 6 card reading. Ten of Swords. Okay. I got to be honest with you. I feel that you're going to get the job. But you don't know what you're walking into. You're walking into something where there's a lot of backstabbing. And that's why this Two of Wands is here. You have to plan. You have to take into consideration. I don't know if you've heard any rumors about this company that maybe you've ignored. Kind of an energy I'm picking up here. Yes, Jay Lynn is somebody who has not listened to me in the past, and she found out the hard way. Okay? But I feel that you've heard rumors already or things that you kind of ignored. He likes it a lot. Okay? Okay? But there's something there that's not being talked about. This Two of Swords here is there for a reason. It's like blocked information. But being in the reverse, it's opening up. This could be simply you are about to receive messages. I don't know. But the Emperor in the reverse is a tyrant. And if you look at this, if I could get better lighting on this, this Eight of Wands or Nine of Wands looks like a prison. This is the evil warden in a prison. okay, that they're a tyrant. You're going to feel like you're bound. I don't think you're going to be happy there, to be honest. The Wheel of Fortune, in the beginning, it's going to feel like a blessing. Of course, everything is going to be peachy keen when you first start. But over time, you're going to realize that your boss management is not as nice as what you thought they were. You're going to see some true colors. And ending with this Ten of Swords, that's not good. That is betrayal, or what I'm seeing it in literal sense here, being pinned. It's almost like, and with these two cards, spells trapped. That you might be in a position of feeling trapped. The tarot cannot tell you what to do. It could just tell you about the situation, help guide you a little bit. But I don't have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about you getting the job, but not a good feeling about once you get in there and you're in there for a while, that wheel is going to spin. Okay. And you're going to say, what the fuck did I just do? So just consider things very carefully before you make a decision. But I think you are going to get a job offer. Okay. Will you move house by next year? Okay. Let's take a look. Good. Follow that gut feeling, Pat. Follow that gut feeling. There's a phrase that just came to me. Misery loves company. So your ex-colleague might just want a friendly face or familiar face around. Okay? So I bet you your ex-colleague's not as happy there as what they claim. I guarantee it. Okay, will Pat move house by next year? Let's see. Okay, will Pat move house by next year? Will Pat move house by next year? Four of Wands, there's the house. And stability. See what comes up. That's the family. Ten of Wands in the reverse is a release of a burden. Lightening your load. If where you're at is a heavy load, then yeah, a tower, some liberation, breaking for. I get the sense that where you're at, maybe hostile neighbors or hostile environment. Ten of Cups. The tower leads to a Ten of Cups here. King of Wands. And you got the Wheel of Fortune here also. This is that, yes. Wheel of the Year. Yeah. Within a year, you have the potential of moving home. The two central cards are, as in the theme, a Tower moment leads to the Ten of Cups, more peace, more happy, more harmony. Okay? So, you're going to feel more in your power. I'd be curious if you had fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is taking action, feeling empowered, ambitious, feeling alive. Okay? Being able to follow a passion here. And there is a change. Change in home. These are the bookends. The change and the home. Okay? And like I said, you might be burdened down right now. There's something that is a heavy load for you, either responsibilities or you're dealing with really nasty neighbors. But there is a sense of liberation here. So, yes, to answer your question. Okay. Thank you for that confirmation. I felt fire in you. I felt fire. I felt a lot of it. That makes total sense. So, there is a liberation. And having some peace of mind, some harmony being restored. And okay. So, there is, this looks good for you, Pat. Okay, at least one of your questions has a positive result. So, oh, you're quite welcome, Pat. Okay, Hell on Heels. Okay. Putting this deck away. Trying to figure out what deck I wanted to use. What Oracle deck? Okay, this felt good. Kind of called to me. Okay, guidance for Hell on Heels. Okay. Guidance for Hell on Heels, please. Okay, what do we have here? Higher ground and pause. Okay. I'm getting a hillside up on a hill. But what more than that is having some higher ground in a situation. 20 also correlates with the Judgment card, a decision. And the 4 is stability. It could also be representation of home. The 4th house is representation of the home life. And what I am getting is pause and reflect. I know that you're home house hunting right now. There's a little bit of a pause in action with that because it's almost like you're not finding what you're looking for. Pause and reflect because I think there's going to be a couple options that are going to be coming up to you here really soon. And what I'm feeling is a judgment call, a decision. There is something here about higher ground. Whether you live in a valley and maybe there's a hillside or a tall hill or high hill, I feel like that you're going to be drawn towards a hill, being up on a hill. So that's what I'm picking up for you. And I think it's directly related to your house hunting. Up on a hill. And you're going to present it with a couple options, and you need to pause before you make a decision. Even though you haven't found what you're looking for yet, from what I'm picking up. Okay. 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 Manazif, I can't pronounce your name, honey. I do not take questions for my free reads. I just give you a message from Spirit. And I'm being called to a different deck for you. Just a second. I just give you a message from Spirit. Okay? What you need to know for your highest good. To have a direct answer, a question answered, it does require a donation. Okay. So to see what your message is. If nobody else is present, I will be ending the live. Man, I love that dog bone. It's keeping him so occupied upstairs. Okay. Okay. You've got 7 of Fire as your message. And the 7 of Fire does speak about standing your ground, holding your spot, setting certain boundaries and not letting people cross them. And it's standing up for yourself and for your beliefs. And you need to have it's calling you to have a little bit more confidence in yourself. I feel like that your confidence might be challenged. You might lack confidence, self-esteem, but challenge them. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. It's like you're being told that there are certain battles out there, maybe certain people that you interact with that aren't worth the energy, that they just want to fight and argue just for the sake of arguing. You could go and agree with them, and then they would change their attitude, change their story, and and keep the argument going. If you know what I'm saying, like changing their mind about something and keeping an argument going. And I have this feeling that sometimes you have a tendency to back down, bow down to them, agree with them. But I feel someone specifically challenges your belief system, challenges your opinion, your knowledge. And sometimes, and even if you're wrong about something, which we all are wrong at times. Nobody's perfect, right? But it's like I get this image of somebody, even when you're wrong, it's the way that they tell it to you. It's more chastising, more demeaning, and bringing you down than saying, well, this is why it is, and having a there's a difference. There's criticism's not bad, but there's a difference between constructive criticism and actually chastising somebody and bringing somebody down. And what I'm feeling your message is don't back down. Don't back down to this person. And when it comes to social media and shit like that, there's a block feature. I mean, if this person can't get the hint, block them. They're not worth the energy. Stand your ground with them. Tell them that you're not going to engage with them. You're not going to interact with them. You're not going to talk to them unless they come down off their high horse. And it's just kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Stick to your guns, stand your ground, and enact healthy boundaries. Okay. That's the last free read. Okay. Let's see. It is, it's 3:45, so we are closing it now. Okay. That is it. I am done for the day, folks. Because I got to get ready to get my stuffed chicken breasts in the oven. I got to stuff them first. I got some major prep work, and it's going to take them an hour to bake. And I'm wondering if Puppy has to go pee. That's going to be that's going to be my next challenge. He's enjoying that bone so much, is he going to want to go outside? Okay. I thank everybody for all your support, for showing up here. And don't forget to head over to Tarot Tales. So make sure you're subscribed over there. I've got a lot of content that's going up over there. And Tarot Tales is about unsolved mysteries, murders, cold cases, missing persons, celebrities once in a while, because once in a while I'll pop in and spy on the royals or somebody else. And I do world news. I'm going to be working on a reading. It may not be released until tomorrow, because by the time I record it and do all the editing, because I let my creative juices flow when I edit those videos over there, special effects, titles, text, all kinds of overlay. I mean, it takes me about 3 hours just to edit one of those videos, one of those readings over on that channel. So tomorrow morning, it'll probably be one about the latest on the Ukraine and Russia war. Okay. So, hugs for Dutton, absolutely. And I will see you folks Wednesday night. Except for Radikar. Radikar will not be here. I'll be flying solo unless Rock That Body is able to step in and moderate. Okay. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.